What about this guy? Hey, we can't talk to him now. We could before. Oh. What was that? Go find out, madam.
We can't let you break the brakes. We're gonna crash.
Oh!
My orders are to make sure the enforcer doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does.
And there she is, the enforcer.
Hey, get down here, you two.
We have to jump.
Are you crazy?
If we stay here, we'll get this still for sure.
Oh! Oh! She died! Ming! Was that like a Chinese vase? That's why its name is Ming? The bowling ball though. That's the first time we've seen something with a face on it. Oh. Oh my god!
Oh, Madam Enforcer, am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible. The central station is the end of the line. We'll crash for sure. Boom, kapow, smash.
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room, just behind that door. We can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
Where is the security system? The rebels had bound and gagged the conductor and sabotaged the train's brakes. Then they jumped off the moving train to escape me and died. I must find a way to stop this train before we crash into the central station. How could they jeopardize the lives of so many Forgotlings? And to what end? I just hope I get the chance to ask them myself. Anne. Why? Like, what is the rebels' main motive in stopping all of this? If they want to stop the bridge from being made, it's kind of like, well, if you don't want to go back, you don't have to. Why are you ruining it for everyone else? Okay, I thought we could jump onto the roofs, but it seems like that's not a thing. I hope I know what I'm doing. Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine. Backwards? I can't jump. Okay. Let's go then. Is that the security system? It is linked to something inside. There's also another thing here. But we're here now. There's a button. Can we press it?
These are the emergency brakes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know how to use them. They're only in case of emergency. And we've never had an emergency before.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Enforcer.
It's probably a little difficult because you don't have hands. Don't worry, I got hands. I can do this for you. The conductor was less than helpful with the brakes. I must discuss the conductor training program with Master Bonku at some point. I should use my Arca to inspect the machinery and see if there is an alternative way to operate the emergency brakes. Yes. I thought we had to disable the security system first. But maybe that's it. The button that we just pressed. Okay, this goes here now. Is that good enough? Do I just press it or...
Pump the brakes down.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Now we want to move it here and move this one up. Or that. Oh, it takes time.
They told me that the brake pin has to be pushed through all 3 brake pads when they are down.
How can I do all of them at once? This just seems like it's way too much for me to do. Yeah, because I can push all of them, but not simultaneously. Okay, let's go, let's go. Hold up, hold up. Can I do this in time? Holy crap. Nope. This way. Ah!
Yes! Up with Enforcer!
Is it not good enough? What? Oh! Oh, I probably had to do this. Ah.
That sound.
Stop talking. You're not helping.
Oh lord, oh lord. I kind of want to explore what's over here, but I don't think now's the time. Oh, did we try this? Doesn't work. Great. Doesn't work at all. Okay, we gotta do this again, from the beginning, from the top. Okay, okay. Maybe it's better to start with this one? Doesn't really matter, but yeah, no, it's actually better because the last one should be the one that's closest to the lever on the ground. So actually, maybe it would be better if we start with this one here. Doesn't actually matter, but anything to make it easier for myself, you know? Yeah. And then... pump it, girl! And then... Alright, third one. Last but not least. Go! Woo!
Did it!
Why are we stopping?
We're going too fast. Oh, the brakes are overheating.
Scrap. What else can we do?
I've got it! I've got it! I will stop us, even if I have to destroy the engine. Follow me!
You better hurry!
Destroy the engine. Wait!
Hey, Beat's dying, okay? Let's do this!
I raise the pistons and close the vent hood. I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the ether. Wait here.
Oh my god. Is that working at all? No! Oh, that was not good. That was not good. I have to stop the train. What did he mean by destroying the engine? Having locked the emergency brakes without effect, the conductor sacrificed his life in an attempt to stop the train and save its passengers. The train is still running, and I must find a way to destroy the engine, as the conductor put it. His heroic sacrifice will not be forgotten, no matter how futile. Of course not. This is the place that we come to when we get forgotten, so if you do something here, you won't be forgotten, because that's just not how it works. Okay. Do I have to climb up like what he just did? This is as far as I can go. Oh, but it seems like there's something I can change here. Right, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to break that thing? Can we use this? Okay, so that seems to exert it a little bit, but not quite enough. Oh, we have a whole system going on here. What's going on? So we have this, which goes to the vents. Oh, but the vents make it so that it doesn't overheat. But right now, we want to destroy the engine, which means we want it to overheat. Oh, look, there's a diagram here. 1 out of 4. If we have energy, if we have 2 of the vents out, then that will help cool it off? Is that what it's trying to say? So if I do this... it makes it 2 out of 4. I'm guessing our goal here is to make it 3 or even 4 out of 4? Probably turn off the vents and then add in power or take away the power? Something like that? Okay, okay. Alright, let's see then. If we want to close off the vents... like that? Yeah, so now it's heating up because there's nowhere for the heat to go. And if we do this... it's making it 3. But if we want to seal the deal... Probably we add some energy here. And like this. Oh! Am I... No, it's just playing. We happen to stop right at the station.
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy. Keep everyone on course.
Inspector Magnum?
Whoa! The Enforcer! You stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Am, at your service. What an honor. We've all heard the stories.
There's a Quill Forgotling on board that train. Arrest him immediately and send him to the plant.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a status report.
It's been a madhouse, ma'am. After the attack this morning, we locked down the entire station. But 2 unauthorized trains have arrived since. A train full of suspected rebels and now yours.
Where's the rebel train?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
The station had already been cordoned off when I arrived due to the rebel attack this morning. This should make gathering evidence easier. So the rebels left the train already! You should have kept them inside. Round them all up. The rebel train has pulled into track 4 downstairs. Chief Inspector Magnum is in there. I must get a status report from him and help identify the rebels in any way I can. They cannot have gone far. What about back here though? Are the passengers okay? Because that was a pretty rough landing. And I'm no conductor. Station track 4.
Take a photo of this. Give me a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just
A
need
gun.
finish over here.
Magnum is a gun. Well, they're doing their job. This is the police force. Track. Oh, we're going to 4. Yup. Hey. Guys? Anyone want to talk to me?
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know.
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgotlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Hey.
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're
Yes.
right. Of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah. During the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them.
Ooh.
Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
I think we need to talk to Master Bonku about the inspector training program too. This guy doesn't know when to work and when's playtime. Hey, I can't... No, I'm not here to talk to you.
Did you find any evidence at the transfer pump?
Nothing yet.
Whenever I walk over here, it engages that conversation thing. We see a nail over here in the front, so that's something we gotta go check out soon. Track number 4. I guess we want to go down first. Hey, it's here! It's this guy, the eye patch guy! That's where it all started. What's this? A forged validation sticker. From this morning. It's pretty good. It's not that bad.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful. I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too? Go! Go, go!
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, not that I don't trust you, but it's better to get a second opinion on this stuff. This is the train, I guess? Or is this the transfer pump? No, it is, isn't it? The pump. Oh. We can get some anima back here. But otherwise... Oh, we can put it here. Can we not? Doesn't seem like it. But right now, when we move it, it doesn't do anything because there's no anima in it. What about this? Maybe I should put it back in here. Yeah. I'll take this one. There we go. Ooh, that lever is broken. Okay, let's get the power going on maybe this side. Uh-huh. Do I have to put more power here, or why is it not connected? Oh, it's because the... Okay, I actually have to do this when I'm on the ladder here, I think, because otherwise... How the heck am I gonna get over? Oh, I can't stand anywhere here. Hold up. Let me undo this. Uh-huh. Let me get up over here. And then we can try this again. Oh, it's just out of range. This should be okay. Whoa! Be careful, Enforcer. There are pieces of broken glass here, and footprints. Forgotlings always leave traces. We have another thing here, which we probably need because that lever is broken. And now we can route it to the door. Oh, what? Oh, hold up. Oh, that's a... Okay, what we gotta do is take it back from this. And then we will move this first. I think that's right. And now we will put it back in here. Okay, now we can go down and cross. Oh, nice roll, Anne. We can probably get it back now if we can reach it. But let's move it over here. Oh, but again, I can't do that without the charge. Maybe I gotta get back over here first and get this one? Because it's useless anyway. And now... Even to move this thing, we need some anima. It's crazy. Oh, how come... Oh, there we go, yeah. We did it. Something happened. I don't know what exactly, but something happened. Put it in here. This is it. There's something up there, that yellow thingy. Probably if we stay in the elevator thingy here and we activate this. Oh, scrap. There has to be another way out. Okay, these pipe puzzles, man. Let me have that, don't give me that back, but you can move this. Oh, but I can't move it without the freaking anima. Dang it. If I steal it from here, though, I can't... I guess I can. I'll steal it first and then change the valve. We can move this. Like that. That should be okay. Oh, come on. Right at the border. God damn it. Oh, is that the blonde wig? A little tuft of the blonde wig? Oh my. Something fell down. What was it? Of course, we gotta go down and look for it first. Do you want to just drop down, Anne? I can't quite remember how to... There we go. It's a wig. How did that get here? Chief Inspector Magnum did mention something about a wig. Somebody named Fig? A wig named Fig? I have found what appears to be a blonde wig in the ventilation system at the transfer pump. It seems to be torn, so it must have gotten caught as its wearer squeezed through the vent. The rebels must have escaped through there, and this wig must belong to one of them. I should take it to Chief Inspector Magnum immediately. If we can get outside, because right now we're kind of trapped in here, which means we gotta do this again. Oh, what the? Oh, hey, this is... It wasn't like... Oh, because the elevator is actually up there now. That's why it's a little bit different. Give it back. Here. I'm assuming we can escape through the ventilation. I can't take any of this, so let's just go. It's a little bit of a slow progress, because I'm not small like the regular Forgotling. At the dock? I can't fall down. Oh, okay. Yes, we can swim. We can walk on water. Is that Master Bonku's tower? That's it. No trace of the rebels after the event, but they must have escaped here somehow.
I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
You're not? They gotta train you guys a little bit more before you're ready. Track number 4. Nobody here seems to know how to work an investigation properly.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgotlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. That sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your Harka.
What is wrong with you?
Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum is guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I don't like this guy. This guy is always talking about the Arca and being kind of rude in general. I'm here because I want results from you, okay? You're not giving me any results. This guy?
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Come here, Deputy. Or Inspector.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plum Bum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Guess some of them aren't too smart. What kind of a rebel do we have here? The Arca seems to be a weapon that only I have, so people should be pretty afraid of me.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means?
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Did you see? Master Bonku also had an Arca. Having spoken to Master Bonku, I am to use any means necessary to extract information from the rebel captured by Chief Inspector Magnum. It is imperative that I catch the perpetrators of these heinous crimes before they can further disrupt our peaceful efforts to return to the ether. The rebel must be able to shed light on the hidden wig I discovered, and if he resists, I'll be forced to resort to any means. I'm actually not getting too good of a feeling from this guy. Master Bonku, I mean. Seems a little bit sinister.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do.
Pressure.
Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
That's true. Remember how the suitcase guy was like, oh, I was here before you and Master Bonku came, so before us. They probably had a different system going on here, but then we came in and we're like, hey, we have the Arca, we steal your souls, and you now work to create the Ether Bridge, and that's that.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the Ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
But why? Like, I think it's okay to not want to go home, but why are you stopping everybody from going home? That part seems a little bit... Are you a speaker, by the way? I guess so.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
It proves that a Forgotling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective. You don't really believe that, do you?
Uh-oh, did we come here with not enough evidence? Magnum's watching us from the outside too. But we can't show weakness. We don't actually know this though. This is based off what Magnum told us.
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Will this guy sell his friends out? I don't think he doesn't want me to be his confidant, no.
I can protect you, but you have to help me first.
I don't need your protection. I'd rather be distilled than rat out my friends.
Yeah.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Oh, I don't know anything about the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
The sanctuary is the rebel headquarters.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
Gotcha, traitor! No, of course not. Don't be like that.
You did the right thing, Heeltoe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. I have acquired a ticket to a showing of Othello at the old theater. That place must somehow be connected to the rebels. I will head straight to there and ask around for this Fig character. It's been a while since I walked the city streets, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Oh. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
That sounds like a good plan.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
Okay, very obviously Master Bonku is not
See you
the...
soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
not the best of guys. Forgotlings are just things. That's why in that one letter to Tiffany, he was like, you must protect Anne at all costs. I thought it was just because Anne is important, but it's more because Tiffany is a thing and Anne is a person. There's a little bit of like speciesism in there.
Move it, pump.
No move.
Move it, I said.
No trust endorser. Interrogation over.
Interrogation. Fine, fine. Hopefully we don't have to come back here anyway. Stairmaster. Is that for like walking a lot of stairs? Are we at the old theater already?
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
Whoa, Anna's a little bit authoritarian here. Saying I have the Arca in response to what this guy said? Like, what are you implying here? You're gonna distill people? I didn't intend for that to come out so strongly, that dialogue option choice, but it did. Okay. Antiques. Main sites, theater, the last functioning theater in town, now home of Realm Radio. Harbor, the beautiful waterside venue, a must-see for every visitor. Cafe, need to relax, visit the local Forgotlings preferred cafe.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Everyone lives in fear. Is that really the kind of place we want to make here? That seems a bit... I don't know, it could be nicer. There's something familiar about that house. Did you forget why it's familiar?
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonku. Without the master, the town would be chaos. If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure. You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble. That's the only way to make Bonku listen. What other ways have they tried? The Ether Bridge will work. It's not gonna work. Oh, but Daisy's contraption would. Daisy was a wackadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgotlings under Bonku's regime. They disappear. Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system. That's just sad. Anyway, I gotta go. Lucid Street is a mess today, and I'm on duty. See you. Take care.
Was that a phone call or...
Oh my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgotling like me anymore.
Don't blame the rebels.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
Why do people crystallize? Just old age?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great.
Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. There is a picture of me. Oh, I met Miss Hugh today. At first, I didn't remember her. She used to take pictures of Bonku and I. Bonku? That's Master Bonku to you. When I was little, seeing her brought back happy memories. I wish Master Bonku was with me so we could have had a portrait taken together. It would look great next to the one I have tucked into the frame at home. I suppose this photo of me. Oh, yeah, the photo we have at home. I suppose this photo of me will have to do. Maybe I'll give it to Bonku next time we see each other, whenever that will be. Oh, that's something that doesn't happen often? Is that why we communicate with the mirrors?
Mrs. Hugh, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Find yourself out there? Aw. Aw, Mrs. Hugh. Okay, I have another question about the Ether Bridge. Another thing that makes me think that maybe Master Bonku is not the nice guy he claims to be. Actually, he never even claimed to be a nice guy. Can we use the... Oh, no we can't. God damn it. You can't call the elevator from the above? What the heck? I was taking the stairs earlier because I wanted to listen to that conversation, and I thought it would end too quickly if we took the elevator. It's a very old-style apartment here. Anyway, though, the thing that made me think that Master Bonku might not be as nice as he says is, if we have an ether bridge, why are we seemingly arbitrarily deciding who gets to go home and who doesn't? Is that just one way for you to have control over Forgotlings? Because if you have this technology, why? Yeah, that's what I thought. It just seems kind of like he's wanting more control over everybody. I'm sure if you said everybody can go home and whoever can go home and whoever wants to go home can go home, whoever wants to stay can stay, then that would be okay, right? But there must be a reason why the rebels are so against this.